Good morning and welcome to my channel. I bought myself a fern yesterday, the small one. This is Pellaea rotundifolia. This one, the big one, is Nephrolepis exaltata, and I've had it for a long time right now, for 2-3 years. Someone gave it to me because it grew too big for her place, for her mom's place actually. So it's a very old fern that her mom had for a very, very long time, and then she divided it, and she ended up with 2 specimens. She wanted to give it to her daughter, to my friend, and my friend decided that she doesn't have room for it, and she passed it on to me. And it grows nicely for me. I water it not that often, and I love it. I love it. It has fancy leaves. You see? It has fancy leaves that are a little bit wispy at the ends, a little bit they have a little bit of a fringe at the end. But look, this one has reversed to its original form. It has some of this fringe here, but the leaves are smooth at the edges, and there is another one here that reversed. We'll see what happens. Oh, this one is even more smooth, so we'll see what happens in the future, because what is happening, especially in winter when the plant is inside, the old leaves die. I have to remove them because they look not necessarily that attractive. They are brown, and new ones grow. So maybe in the future this plant will look like this. I don't know. Maybe it's the conditions that are making it reverse to its original form. I don't know. I love ferns. There is something in them. They don't propagate by seeds. They don't flower. They don't have flowers. They have spores instead. I was looking at this plant. No, it doesn't have spores. Usually spores are on a fern. Spores are at the very bottom of the leaves, on the bottom side of the leaves. There are tiny dots, but not here, not this time. This one doesn't have spores either, but there is something, mysterious about them. They are plants from the past. At the dinosaur era, there were no flowering plants. There were ferns, there were lycopodiums, there were other plants, and there were ferns that were in the form of trees. So this is like a relic from the past, and I really like them. I tried to make a collection of ferns at least 3 times, and somehow I failed every time. They didn't grow nicely for me. This one does for some reason, but usually I was buying them at the stores when they are at this size, and this plant will not be bigger than that. This is a small fern, but when they are at this size, in pots of this size, they are very cheap, and they sell them in nursery store, different species, really nice ones. So I was trying to make a collection of ferns, as I said, at least 3 times, and somehow I failed. This one, for some reason, is not that readily available. I had it many years ago. I loved it, and then it died, and then I wanted to replace it, and I could never find it. So just because when I went to a nursery store yesterday and I saw this Pellaea rotundifolia, I bought it. And if it grows nicely for me, I will recreate the collection of ferns, because they are really beautiful. They are really nice. But they are the opposite of succulents, and the succulents are the bulk of my plant collection. They are the opposite. They need quite a lot of water. They don't need much light. On the contrary, if there is too much light, it will ruin their leaves. Okay, so this is it. This is what I wanted to show you, my newest addition, a fern. Let's hope it grows nicely. I will keep you posted. Thank you so very much for watching my video. Have a great day.